各位同学，大家好，我是弘光科技大学应用英语系蒋小珍，欢迎收看今天的英文翻译课程第5讲播出。上一次我们谈了直译与意译，今天来谈等值对等翻译的概念。首先介绍跟我一块主持节目的王教授。
各位同学，大家好，我是东吴大学英文系王安琪。等值对等翻译这个概念指的是译文与原文在意义上和风格上要达到对等对应的地步。我们先来看一下 Part 1 Principles of Translation 翻译原理。
等值对等 equivalence 这个概念呢，在当代翻译理论中受到肯定。奈达 Eugene Nida 在那本书翻译的理论与实践 The Theory and the Practice of Translation 这本书呢提到说，这个等值对等翻译的概念呢，是翻译中相当重要的原则之一。奈达所说的等值或对等，是指译文跟原文在意义和风格上要达到最切近的自然对等。英文是说 the closest natural equivalence。所谓最切近或最贴切的对等，也只是达到最自然的约略性 approximate 的这种对等。因为呢，语言本身都有它的特质，都有一些差异。那译文不可能绝对是100%的对等。
奈达还有一个说法叫做动态对等翻译，英文叫做 Dynamic Equivalent Translation， 强调译文与译文接受者 receptor 之间的关系必须要对等于或近似于原文与原文接受者 receptor 之间的关系。它的英文是这么说的 ：The relation of target language receptors to the target language text should be roughly equivalent to the relationship between the original receptors and the original text。动态对等翻译着重将原文的含义用最贴切、最自然的译入语把它表达出来，而不是要求词对词、逐字逐句的直译、死译或者是意译。
所以呢，这个译文的读者，他读译文时候的反应，应该是相近于原文的读者他读原文时候的反应。那也就是译文应该尽可能捕捉原文的含义、风格还有效果，并且以自然贴切的译文表达出来。动态对等比较不重视译文要与原文在形式或者文法结构的对等，比较偏重将原文的含义自然而然地呈现在译文当中。
不过这也要看原文本身的特质。如果是诗歌和小说，就比较适合动态对等的翻译；但如果是外交、法律文件、商业契约等等，就会比较偏重形式对等。
当然呢，另外金提教授在《论翻译》一书中，他举出下面一个例子说明动态对等的翻译，也就强调译文和原文之间的效果要大体的对等。
好，他书里面引用了一句话 ：“The streets were completely deserted, and everything stood in crumbling ruins。”
我们来试试看翻译一下：街道已完全荒废，一切东西都在倾颓中。这是逐字对应的，是一种形式对等的翻译。那你们另外一种翻译呢？我们看一下。街上锈无人迹，到处都是断垣残壁。这就是所谓的动态对等的翻译，它有效果的类似。
由这个例子可以看出来，后者动态对等翻译里面，译文与原文的意义相等，而且风格大致对等。译文的读者比较能够接受这种自然而贴切的译文。
接着，我们再进一步探讨这个对等还有对应的概念。奈达后来在1980年代把他所提倡的动态对等 （dynamic equivalence） 的翻译，他改称为功能对等 （functional equivalence） 的翻译。那就强调语言功能的对等，而非形式对应。他将语言功能分为9类：
一、expressive
表现功能
；2、cognitive
认知功能
；3、interpersonal
人际功能
；4、informative
信息功能
；5、imperative
起始功能
；6、performative
行为功能
；7、emotive
情感功能
；8、aesthetic
审美功能
；9、metalingual
自我解释功能。所以，读者的心理的反应也是译者需要优先考虑的问题之一。
另外，金提教授在他那本书《等效翻译探索》当中，也提出等效翻译的概念。虽然译文和原文形式上大不相同，但需要让译文读者和原文读者顺利获得基本等效，包括主要精神、具体事实、意境气氛。所以，译者也要考量译文读者的感受，比较侧重考虑译文接受者他的历史背景、文化特征、思想认识、语言习惯等等因素。
金提教授他举出《红楼梦》这本书那一场叫做出殡场景当中，你还记得吗？那个王熙凤，她叫贾宝玉说：“别学他们猴在马上。”这个例子我们看看哈，它说明这个例子说明翻译是艺术的表现。如果把这句话译成英文 ，Don't ride a horse like those men。你想想看，英文读者的感受将不会像中文读者感受一样，因为“猴”这个字，它是个动态、动线的含义，在刚刚英文翻译当中根本没有翻出来。英文读者他失去了那种动巧的这种意象和感觉，这种翻译真的不是理想的等效翻译。
金提教授指出来，杨宪益夫妇的译文把“猴在马上”翻译成 “apes on horseback”， 达到语言的效果，也保存了原文王熙凤所说话的特质 “Don't copy those apes on horseback”。
对，另外一位翻译家陈伟善先生，他则利用了“黔驴技穷”为例，说明等值对等理论被广泛应用在翻译的实践中。黔驴技穷成语的意思是本领有限，无计可施，可以用描述性对等 （descriptive equivalent） 方式来翻译。也就是说，我们用英文把这个成语故事内容描述一遍。
除此之外，还可以用语义对等 （semantic equivalent） 来翻译这一句成语，把字面意思表达出来。譬如 ，The proverbial donkey in ancient 贵州 has exhausted its tricks， 或者是 The donkey of 贵州expands his ability。另外，也可以用文化对等的翻译方式，把它翻译成近似于对等的英文成语。譬如说，第一种 ，to have no more arrows left in one's quiver； 第二种 ，to have no card left up one's sleeve； 第三种 ，at one's wit's end。
好，接着我们来进行 Part 2 Famous Quotations 中外名言。 捉襟见肘，收之相抵。
To make both ends meet.
注目焦点，出尽风头。
In the limelight.
贪小失大。
Penny wise, pound foolish.
欲速不达。
The more haste, the less speed.
得心应手。
As clay in the hands of a potter.
接下来看我们的 Part 3 Dialogue 英文绘画。在观看这一段绘画之前，我们先解说绘画当中一些词汇和片语 （vocabulary and expressions），来帮助同学了解内容。
Recording.
录音。
Off the hook.
电话未挂好。
In the habit of.
有什么习惯？
Candidate.
候选人。
Rally.
召集造势活动。
Assassination.
暗杀、行刺。
Live.
现场直播。
Stage.
上演。
Influence.
影响。
Vote.
选举。
Recall.
记得。
Poignantly.
令人心酸的。
Junior high.
国中。
Chance.
可能性。
Shock.
震惊。
Factor.
因素、要素。
Principal.
校长。
Intercom.
对讲机。
Confirm.
证实、确认。
Locale.
场所。
Announce.
宣布。
Main entrance.
正门。
Advance.
事先的。
Notice.
注意。
Lower.
降低。
Mast.
旗杆。
Prominent.
重要的。著名的。
Bet.
确信。
Footstep.
脚步。
Muffled.
听不太清楚的。
You've got the picture.
你了解情况。
No doubt.
无疑地。
Make up one's mind.
下定决心。
Call it a day.
今天到此为止。
Fix.
烹调餐饮。
Tuna.
尾鱼。
Casserole.
砂锅。烤锅菜。好，今天的英文绘画场景是两个人在谈政治人物被暗杀的事情。
Maybe that wasn't the right number.
The recording said it had been left out of the hook, which they are in the habit of.
They might be at some candidate's rally, or who can tell?
Possible they seem interested. Hey, there it is again. The assassination live on camera. At least this one's real.
Almost everybody I met thought the other one wasn't, at least at that time. They thought it was staged to influence the voting.
Unlike the one you recall so well, maybe I should say poignantly. From long ago when you were still in junior high, you said nobody could ever forget.
Not my chance of that. Given the shock factor, we had just come from lunch, and our principal told us about it over the intercom.
The actual death hadn't been confirmed in your locale, although it had taken place over half an hour earlier.
No, he measured before announcing it. I was sitting by the second floor window, nearest to the main entrance, and got some advance notice when I saw him walk out front and lower the flag to half-mast.
So you knew at least one of those two prominent men had died, and could almost bet on which one. And you said everybody's footsteps in the hall seemed muffled.
You got a picture. There was no doubt that one was real. As for the later one, we each can decide.
I still can't make up my mind. Why don't we call it a day? I can fix tuna casserole for supper.
Maybe that wasn't the right number.
The recording said it had been left out of the hook, which they are in the habit of.
They might be at some kind of death rally, or who can tell?
Possible, they seem interested. Hey, there it is again. The assassination live on camera. At least this one's real.
Almost everybody I met thought the other one wasn't, at least at that time. They thought it was staged to influence the voting.
Unlike the one you recall so well, maybe I should say poignantly, from long ago when you were still in junior high, you said nobody could ever forget.
Not my chance of that. Given the shock factor, we had just come from lunch, and our principal told us about it over the intercom.
The actual death hadn't been confirmed in your locale, although it had taken place over half an hour earlier.
No, he measured before announcing it. I was sitting by the second floor window, nearest to the main entrance, and got some advance notice when I saw him walk out front and lower the flag to half-mast.
So you knew at least one of those two prominent men had died, and could almost bet on which one. And you said everybody's footsteps in the hall seemed muffled.
You got a picture. There was no doubt that one was real. As for the later one, we each can decide.
I still can't make up my mind. Why don't we call it a day? I can fix tuna casserole for supper.
好，接着我们从刚才英文绘画的内容里面，要挑几个选择题出来哈，来问同学 questions。
Question 1. What has the second speaker just done? A. Make a telephone call. B. Cooked a meal. C. Finished a class. D. Delivered a speech.
我们答案是 A. Made a telephone call.
Question 2. What are these people discussing? A. Transportation. B. Politics. C. Sports. D. Entertainment.
答案是 B. Politics.
Question 3. What does the second speaker notice during the conversation? A. Newspaper. B. Weather. C. Book. D. Television.
答案是 D. Television.
Question 4. When does this conversation take place? A. Early morning. B. Early afternoon. C. Late afternoon. D. Late evening.
答案是 C. Late afternoon. 好，现在到我们 Part 4的部分 ，Let's practice 句型翻译练习。我们要从刚刚的英文绘画里面挑一些例句出来，来做今天的句型翻译练习。
The recording said it had been left off the hook, which they are in the habit of.
电话语音说电话没有挂上，这是他们常有的习惯。我们来学 in the habit of 有什么的习惯？他有抽烟的习惯，我劝他戒掉。
He is in the habit of smoking, and I advised him to quit it. He is in the habit of smoke, and I advised him to quit it.
我们看哪边有错？第二题错了，为什么呢？你看 in the habit of 是介系词，我们提醒过同学很多遍，介系词后面接名词，碰到动词就变动名词。什么是动名词呢？就是动词加 ing， 所以 smoke 变 smoking。我们来另外翻翻看。
He smokes like a chimney. I have advised him to kick the habit.
好，这是这个 smokes like a chimney 是外国人的说法哈，就是抽烟像是个烟囱似的，好像我们老烟枪一样，对不对？那 kick the habit 跟我们刚刚说 quit the habit 戒掉习惯是一样的用法。我妈妈习惯每天 看上2小时电视。
My mother is in the habit of watching the TV 2 hours a day. My mother is in the habit of watching TV 2 hours a day.
我们看哪边有错？第一个错，为什么呢？记得同学，看电视叫 watch TV， 没有 the 这个冠词哈，所以不要加 the。来，我们另外做做看。
My mother normally watches television a couple of hours daily.
好，我们看这 a couple of 是2个的意思，2小时，跟 2 hours 一样的说法哈。好，下面
At least this one's real.
至少这一次是真的。我们来学 at least， 至少，无论如何，反正。这手机很时髦，至少要花8000元。
The mobile is very fancy and costs at least $8,000. The mobile is very fancy and costs at least $8,000.
好，我们看哪边有错？对，第2个同学你要注意哦，主词是单数 the mobile 哈，这个手机 is 既然是第3人称单数，那你 cost 要加 s， 不能够丢掉这个 s， 你就错了哈。好，我们看另外的翻法。
This elaborate cell phone sells for not less than $8,000.
好，我想这个 fancy 你们都会用，其实 elaborate 是很精细的哈，这个很细致的也可以用。这个 cell phone 其实跟 mobile 都一样。我们再想想看，这个8000元，通常说$8,000，这大家都会用。要不要学一个$8,000？在影片中间常会到 grand 是1000的意思，所以8000就$8,000，这要学起来。好，下面我们看，你至少听听老师说了什么。
You should at least listen to what the teacher says. You could at least listen what the teacher says.
我们看哪边有错哈？好，第2句为什么错呢？我们注意 listen 都要加 to，listen to 什么事情哈 ？to 不要省略。好，我们看另外的翻法。
At the very least, you could pay heed to the instructor.
我们来替换一下哈 ，listen to 跟 pay heed to 也是注意的意思。那么老师 teacher 其实 instructor 也是老师的意思了哈。好，下面
And you said, everybody's footsteps in the hall seemed muffled.
你说大厅里人们的脚步似乎听不到 ，seem 就是感到似乎的意思。这个决定在当时似乎相当的正确。
It seems like a correct decision at the time. It seems like a correct decision at the time.
我们看哪一个错了？第1个错，为什么错呢？同学，这个时态哈，我们要说明一下。At the time 表示那个时候、当时，一定是过去式，所以用 seemed， 不要用 seems。我们另外翻翻看。
At that moment, it looked like the right thing to do.
好 ，at the time 跟 at that moment 当时也是一样哈。我们看下面，他似乎知道自己该做什么。
It seems that he knows what is he doing. It seems that he knows what he is doing.
好，我们看哪一个错了？对，第1个错。为什么错呢？同学注意，这是一个肯定句，对不对？所以 what he is doing 才对。What is he doing 是问句，要翻过来，先要 he 主词出来，再 is。来，另外翻翻看。
He appears competent.
Seems 跟 appears 都可以替换的。Competent 就是很有能力哈，能够知道自己做什么，这个字可以学起来。下面
There was no doubt that one was real. As for the later one, we each can decide.
那次毫无疑问是真的，至于后来的这次，我们自有判断。No doubt 意思是毫无疑问、无疑。 他绝对能够再次征服玉山。
No doubt he will conquer the Yushan Jade Mountain again. No doubt that he will conquer the Yushan Jade Mountain again.
好，我们来看一下第二个错了。你有没有注意到这个 that 是一个子句？如果你用 no doubt that， 那只是一个子句，没有主要句子哦，只是一个 that 子句，不能单独存在哈。好，我们另外翻翻看。
You can almost bet he will scale the Yushan Jade Mountain another time.
好，我们看玉山，你用翻声音的翻是玉山，或者就用意义翻叫 Jade Mountain。下面，他是个相当出色的数学家，这点是毫无疑问的。我们提示一下，数学家怎么说呢 ？Mathematician.
He is a great mathematician. There's no doubt about it. He is a great mathematician. There's no doubt about it.
好，哪边有错啊？第一个错，为什么呢？同学，我们看，事实上是两句话，对不对？都是完整的句子，中间不可以用逗点分开，用分号或者句点，像下面一样把它大写，或你要加 and 进去，就不能两个句子用逗点分开，哈，这是基本原则。我们另外翻翻看
He has a fantastic head for figures, beyond question.
好，这句话翻得很好。我们说是个出色的数学家 ，fantastic 是很棒 ，head 非常棒的头脑，干什么呢？对数字 figures 对数字很好，就数学家啦，没有疑问的 beyond question 很好。再来，
I still can't make up my mind.
我还无法做决定。我们要学 make up one's mind， 做决定，下定决心。与家人讨论后，他决定移民到美国。提示一下，移民叫 emigrate。
After discussing with his family, he made up his mind to emigrate to the U.S. After discuss with his family, he made up his mind to emigrate to the U.S.
我们看哪个错了？对，第二题错了。After 这边是个介系词，后面用动名词要 discussing 才对哈。好，我们另外来翻翻看。
Once he talked it over with his folks, he decided on moving to America.
好，我们看 emigrate 是移民，你也说 move to 移到哪边去也可以哈。好，下面下定决心之前，再多想想吧。
Think twice before you make up one's mind. Think twice before you make up your mind.
我们看哪边有错？对，虽然片语是 make up one's mind， 但这句话是 you， 就要用 your mind， 不能直接抄 one's mind， 要改变哈。好，我们看另外的翻法。
Consider your decision carefully in advance.
好，事前 in advance 啊。好，各位同学，我们今天谈了等值对等翻译。像我刚刚说的，要100%的对等是不可能的，只能 approximate 大约的、略略的相似就好了。好，我们今天先讲到这里哈，那下次我们谈翻译的过程。那再见啦，拜拜，
拜拜。